Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Artichoke. Great to see you all. Thanks for braving the Arctic chill out there. Really appreciate you coming out. So we like to get a sense of who's here, who's joined us tonight. Any newcomers here? Any first-timers here? Is that just about everyone, I'd say? Cool. Are these some of your favorite bands? You follow fans of the bands? Yeah? All right. Yeah, we got an action-packed, music-filled night for you tonight. Lots of great performances. Three great bands. So I'll tell you just a little bit about Artichoke. So we are a nonprofit supporting community music, where our mission is to build community through music. So we support musicians at all levels. We have a school where we teach different kinds of music classes, mostly stringed instruments and other classes as well. We have a store, you may have noticed, where we sell mostly consigned instruments, so we kind of recirculate musicians' instruments through the community and then here at the venue. We are largely volunteer run here in the venue, so at the door tonight is Steve welcoming you in, and yay Steve. At the bar is Lee. Yay, Lee. Give Lee lots of good business. She's got lots of good stuff to sell you guys. And video is Hester. And sound is our team of Tad and Louie and Chris. And Tad and Louie are learning this craft. That's one thing that we do is we teach technical skills, sound engineering, video engineering. So it's another way we like to contribute to the music community by teaching skills like that. And we're always looking for more interested, skilled volunteers or people who, think they could develop the skills in video and sound engineering. We'd like to talk to you if you're interested, and we'll get you trained and we'll get you rolled in here and helping us out. So we are a 501c3 nonprofit, so we bring in a little bit of earned income, but most of that, like the ticket sales and the class sales, go back out to the artists, so we're recirculating that money back into the musician community. So we do depend on donated income. Want to let you know, if you're feeling good about Artichoke, you're feeling generous, please donate to Artichoke and help us keep the music playing. Anyone who may already be a donor, we really, really appreciate it. We wouldn't be here without you, so thank you very, very much. Tiny bit of housekeeping. Don't forget to silence your phones. And you may have discovered there are 3 bathrooms total. There's 1 bathroom right here, which is not so good during the shows, and 2 bathrooms out the back to the left, 1 at the back of the store, and 1 up half a flight of stairs. And they're all working tonight, so that's pretty good for Artichoke. Toilets are all working. So most important is to have a wonderful time, enjoy the music. We have 3 sets, 3 bands, so there'll be a little break in between each set. And the 3 groups tonight are, first up will be Brady, Tucson, Alternative Americana. Oh, I should say, so we mostly specialize in folk and acoustic, but we also do folk adjacent, and tonight we're heavy on the adjacent, I'd say, a lot of folk adjacent. Second up is River Glen, folk pop primarily. And final performance by Noble Strangers for indie rock. So you're in for a wonderful night, lots of music. Let's give a warm Artichoke welcome to our first performer, Brady Tucson.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. Thanks, Noble Strangers, for having us out here. So, I'm Brady Tucson, and this is Raymond on pedal steel. We got Jason on bass, and Eric on drums tonight. This is actually the first time we've ever played acoustic, so yeah, you guys are in for a treat.
Hey, we got tonight, just let it all out. Don't forget to let me in. I don't have to figure it out. When I look into your eyes, something takes a hold of me. Let's take a look and get started. Unlock the door to get around it. 'Cause I've been holding on to you all this time. Lets me know that this is real. With the sound of your voice, with all I touch and feel. That tears my heart, the simple look in your eye, with you by my side. When I look into your eyes, something takes a hold of me.
Thank you. So one of the beauties of our set is I have too many guitars. So I really appreciate your patience. Can I get more vocal in my monitor?
For the dawn, there's something telling me that you have gone. Then I take a bitter hot cup, wondering when or why I fucked it up. to the edge of your thoughts, drifting through your forest. I think I'm lost. Then I take another drive, turning around the corner of your mind. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? My heart is best left here alone.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate everyone coming out. And John, thanks for coming out, John. Just got here. John shows up all the time. He's like the best dressed guy in the room.
And I once thought you were worth keeping, but I knew that I had been wrong. Or maybe we should be forgiven for the sins of love that tears us apart. But oh, does this mean that it is not me you need? It is not me. Well, maybe next time. Stood there looking for answers. While I stood falling apart. Maybe we should be for the sins of love that tears us apart. What does this mean? myself. I search around to find a way. I look and see there's no one else, just myself, just myself. Take a chance. There's no waiting for a circumstance. There's a truth that we both know. Time will tell you what to see. Would you open up to me? I regret holding on to words I never said. I took my time, I took it slow, I made it mean so much more. Now I'm standing here alone. Can we find a way? What else has to give? Maybe there is something I know you need. Tell me all the things hiding in your mind. Maybe there is something I know you need. I know you need. Take it slow. It's getting late and the lights real low. I see the signs, they're in your eyes, telling me to look inside. Is there something here tonight? Can we find a way? What else has to give? Maybe there is something I know you need. Tell me all the things hiding in your mind. Maybe there is something I know you need. I know you need.
game here trying to fit. All right. This is a new one, but I think it's new for everybody, so thanks for listening. This is the second time we've played this, so. First time with this much eye contact. Yeah. I like it.
I didn't think I'd miss you, now I really need you soon, so soon. I really want to hold you in the autumn afternoon, that blues. Many times I've heard that my love really knocks you on the floor, and my mind can't really take all the thoughts when you're away, so I wait. And now I'm hurting just to see you early in the morning. Day will I wait, but the night keeps on running further from the taste of day will I wait. Many times I've heard that my love really knocks you on the floor, and my mind can't really take all the thoughts when you're away, so I wait for the day when you'd say that you feel the same. Cause I really want to know you, I just want to know you more and more. And I sit myself beside you, I just want to know you more and more. Because you know, babe, I gotta know, and I just want to know you. Please, baby, please, baby, please. Baby, please. Baby, please. Please, baby, please, baby, please. Baby, please. Baby, please. Baby, please. Awaken to the thoughts of you, holding on to your life. Sometimes I'm just chasing my breath all day, hoping for this feeling to clear. I know it may seem so strange to tell you I savor every moment that night. Just one more glimpse of you, and I'll go, and I'll go, and I'll go, and I'll
Through. We got one more. The reason why I have multiple guitars, they're all in different tunings because I'm difficult. Thanks again, Noble Strangers. And up next, we got River Glen. I feel like I'm on vacation every single time I say River Glen. Like I'm going there. Yeah. It's like a really fancy timeshare. Raymond and I went to a timeshare a couple times. Yeah.
When you came around, I thought I'd say the things that I'm used to. Well, something inside turned. The pulse does beat and burn. I don't want to lose you. I feel so alive, and I'm dying to tell you why. Well, I guess I will have to wait to see if I'm sure. Oh, but I need not look too far. My eyes know who you are. I don't want to lose you.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah, up next, River Glen. So we got some merch in the back. We have posters that we made for the show. We're just giving those away. I have some shirts and vinyls and some matchbooks. So come and get some. Thanks, everybody.
Y'all, just want to let you know that the store is open if you're interested, and there's lots of great merch in the back hallway, and of course the bar's open, so lots of ways for you to buy some great stuff during the little break.
1, 2, 1, 2. Good people of the artichoke. Of the artichoke! Let's hear it for Brady, Tucson. Come on, let's hear it for that. That was delicious. It's a great honor to be here. I'll just say a couple words at the start here, and then I'm going to dive into a few of my tunes for you. My name is River. I'm originally from Iowa. And I've been playing music my whole life. I was born into a family band. I'm the fourth child out of 5, and they already had a family band going when I was born. So it was like, take this fiddle, get out there. And played on the street for, I don't know, almost a couple decades with my parents and my siblings before I started hitting stages. And and through all that, wouldn't you know, I didn't make it that far away from home. As the further I've done music, it has shown itself to be an effort to promote peace and love and reconciliation and all sorts of hippie shit. So I'm delighted to share my tunes with you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for all the guys and the strangers. And let's hear it for Artichoke Music, everyone. We are here, spinning round a star, drinking dry the bar, with no plans of leaving. We are here, with good old friends around, while galaxies surround. And that must have meaning, 'cause we only ever where we are, 'cause we only ever play our part, with questions in our hearts and melodies in our ears, singing every reason, where and why we find meaning, worth receiving, worth believing, repeating. We are here, all thanks to our sun, for all that we've become, for the heat and gravitation, for minds aligned in wisdom that's unwritten, can't be forbidden, can't be forgiven, cannot be hidden. It's hardwired to our systems, evolution. It's been proven, it's the truth, son. It's a revolution. We all come from the ocean. We all come from the desert. We all come from the garden. We all come from ancestors, teaching lessons, in essence, every second's a blessing to be lived in love. Whoa. So here we are, spinning round a star, drinking dry the bar, with no plans of leaving. It's good to be here with you. I travel far and wide, usually from the Midwest heading east, and to a lot of people out there, I'm that guy from Iowa. Not a lot of them know where Iowa is, but so I got a tune about it. Let me tell you. This is called Midwest is Best. Midwest is best. Well, that's just something that we tell ourselves to say we're more than just some flyover states. Midwest is best. Put it on a shirt and it's flying off the shelves, 'cause we're rich in idioms and family sayings. Midwest is best, yes, if you don't count our unlivable wages. We got a lot of heart, but our Catholic guilt comes in spades. Midwest is best, the American dream, all its glory and neglect. World's largest watershed, so beautiful and hella bent out of shape. We are the Midlands, farmers, politicians pander to. We are the heartland, an example of what this nation's going through. Just look at the state of IOWA. Midwest is best. Can we make it true just by repeating ourselves? We tease that the coasts are so full of themselves. Midwest is best, yet our friendly disposition makes it kinda hard to tell. Our stake in this country's breadbasket getting wrecked. Ethanol empires and derelict rubber factories, hog lots and lead mines, and a sea of Roundup ready soybeans. The creeping omnicide, declining water quality, the deepening divide between rural and city folks politically. Midwest is best, sure. We're down to earth, but we're also mundane. We kill them with kindness like proteges of Mark Twain. Midwest is best. Just count the generations since our great something's fled. The old country's where our ancestral bones are at rest. We slap a thigh and say goodbye by saying, well, okay then. Stopping at the door, we talk some more, and then we say goodbye again. The Midwest is best. That's just something that we tell ourselves, to say we're more than just some flyover states. Midwest is best. Well, that's just something that we tell ourselves. We know we're more than just a flyover state. Thank you all so much. That last one is coming out on a record. Well, actually, it's not going to come out. We're going to just release it one by one, piecemeal. Give you some free tunes over the coming year. So if you want some music, you can follow along online, riverglenmusic.com, across social media. I have merch out in the lobby if you're feeling inclined. And that very first song is on a record out there. It's the opening track of a record that features over 150 singers and musicians from my home state of Iowa. I made it in collaboration with the Iowa Arts Council. Huge honor to lead that project and for it to be all my original music. It's a bit of a folk rock opera. It's called As Above, So Below, and you can find that out in the lobby if you want. Here's one that's a little closer to home. I visited my brother in Eugene. That's why I'm here tonight. He moved out with his partner, and they had a beautiful child, and they have this new life there. It's one of those, look at that. His life, what the heck? Good for him. He's won the lottery, just all sly on the side there. And so he's in this beautiful life, and I was visiting maybe 2 or 3 years ago now, and his partner Myra, I said, what should I write a song about on their deck? And she said, why don't you write a song about your visit? So here is that visit, verbatim, in a song. This is called Being You in Eugene. Summertime, coming up, coming on, getting out outside, getting lit, getting wild. Me and you in Eugene, cruising borrowed bikes, breaking sweats, making bets on frisbees, late nights rolling dice, and in the morning we act tough like we better than we are. We quick to commend all this talking again like we holding all the cards. Me and you in Eugene, bumping music in the car. Staying up way late, watching movies, Rick and Morty, Mario Kart. Me and you in Eugene, fiddle and guitar. A trip to the ocean, talking about Tolkien. Singing songs to the sunset, singing songs to the stars. Campfire on the beach, sipping every kind of rum. Gonna party till we dead, till we do it again. Two brothers, just two brothers, living large. A couple of years now, we've been mostly apart. You flew to Eugene, me too much time in my car. A couple of kids who in some ways had a late start. Supposedly homeschooled, mostly just made to make art. Thick skin, our armor, living in pain and paradise. Now we both have beautiful partners. These shifting paradigms for us to realize. We're growing up, getting on alright, wondering what's a meat be like. Me and you and Eugene just messing up the home of the ducks. Getting buzzed on craft cocktails, hitting up all them food trucks, hiking up Mount Pisgah, skin burning red, helping out a friend, tripping, tearing down a shed, and wishing we could do it all again. Me and you and Eugene. Me and you and Eugene. In the summertime, coming up, coming on, getting lit, getting wild. I'm gonna take it down a notch here and tell you a little story. This didn't happen to me, so you don't have to feel bad for me. I just made it up. Spoiler: all the songs are made up. They're all made up. It's okay. Are the songs in the room with us right now? This is another one off of that big collaborative record. It's also on the EP before it out there. It's a fan favorite. I got a text that said I should play this song tonight, so shout out to Albany, New York for making the request. I do love that, and yeah, and if you like the tunes, you're totally invited in on the adventure. riverglenmusic.com, across social media, River Glen Music. This is what I do full time, which I do not recommend. And that would take longer to explain why, but you probably, some of your assumptions are probably accurate. So this is a tune called Going Home Again. Yeah, I don't know, just sitting around and made it up one day, but amazing version featuring Abby Sawyer out of Des Moines, as well as Bo Ramsey from Iowa, one of our greats, playing slide guitar. It's called Going Home Again. It's late fall and a cold wind calls as I begin to wake and open my eyes as slow as the sunrise. Well, a frost outside awaits. The day's first chore, the sting of the hardwood floor as I answer nature's call to wash my face. Again I swiftly dress, again I skip breakfast, get some coffee brewed, slip on my shoes and head out the door. Oh, I'm going home again. I know I'm not done roaming, but it's time to see my kin. Tell them where I've been on the road for so long, and that it's always gonna lead me back to them. But my car won't start, hurts like an old broken heart. I sip my drink, take a minute to think, I try not to get mad. 'Cause I could pop the hood, but I know it won't do no good, 'cause I don't know a bit about how to fix it. No, I'm not my dad. I just do my best to be patient, my best to better my situation. My morning end, still calling friends, trying to bum a ride. Finally by the fading light, I greet my persuaded night. Offer up some cash to pay for the gas, tell her I'll even drive. Just to get going, to get me home again, to the fields I was sown in. I've been back many times before, and when I'm done I'm headed back out the door. 'Cause I don't want the rest of this story I'm living to be only about what I have been. Stairway to heaven on a stairway taking every turn, going 75. She hits a nerve every time she swerves. I worry we gonna die. She says, be cool, man, everything's fine. Sure, this Honda looks like it's barely alive. I know the cabin and the body look a little bit shoddy, but the engine is fine. And it's been a couple years since we split a dime. Dude, did you forget how to have a good time? You're always so stressed, always such a mess, you really ought to unwind. I know you gotta get together tomorrow, but I got a lot of bottles of beer and this guitar. And I know a party that some friends are just starting that we ought to check out. Oh, I'm gonna show you, my friend, some of the good that you've been missing. You might not see it as a favor, but I know you're gonna thank me later. So no more bitching and moaning. I'm still gonna get you home for the evening ends. Y'all enjoying the tunes out there? Okay. By just a show of hands, who has heard me play before tonight? Yeah. Okay, a couple of you. Nice. Okay. Iowa. Oh my goodness. It's Iowa and all the problems that come with it. Fastest declining water quality in the country. No. And so many things. So for that reason, I find myself using my music for a bit of advocacy as a platform of sorts, out of a feeling of, obligation, responsibility to community, and just to encourage. I don't have an answer for you, but I'll show you mine. Here's a tune about a little bit of nature worship. This is called Neighbors to Nature. Living in the woods would be nice, far from the city noise and incessant lights, to be neighbors to some nature, neighbors to some nature. Yes, magic's real in nature, not since always, maybe still, in languages not spoken by many humans of this age. So we retell countless stories, how the past has pled its case. We meet countless present dangers when we come face to face. At the heart of many constructs, down to the charge in our electrons. Human separate from nature. Has it really always been this way? Oh, babe, we are a bit laughable. Oh, babe, we are the status quo. Our habits, look how bad it is for consuming to be king. Still magic's real in people, not as it once was, but still. We are tragedy, we're comedy. We cannot escape from our technology. For all our claims to power, for all our claims to fame, our insatiable desires have become our deities. We are our refuse in the oceans. We are no time for an old friend in a time of need. We are good times with our good friends in times of disease. We're the story of what once was, still faintly echoing. Well, we show no love for the old growth, we dysregulate. Well, growth for the sake of growth already has a name. We are bombs, we are bullets, we are people in pain. We are a growing addiction, seeing ourselves in everything. We are peaches and cream, we can't just pick what we like. We are the coming debate of whether water is a right. We are being human, and it's a dying skill. Yes, being human is a dying skill. So living in the woods would be nice, far from city noise and incessant lights, to be neighbors to some nature, neighbors to some nature. Yeah, I just flew in from Hawaii 2 days ago. Time zone shift, just by a little bit. And I have all borrowed gear. I showed up and there was a bunch of some instruments and stuff in a bag. I used the dark web for instruments. It worked. You could. I'm kidding. It was my brother Jackson. But he did hand me all sorts of stuff without power cables. So thanks, brother. Keeping me on my toes. Are y'all familiar with the NPR Tiny Desk concert competition? Well, it has started up again. I think it closes sometime in February, so get on it, y'all. I'm going to play you the song I wrote last year. It's probably like the only one of the few places in my life where I'm a little more like orthodox and serious. I'm like, you got to wait till they announce the contest, and then you write a new song. I do it each year, and I haven't won yet, but I'll tell you, I love the songs it's producing. So I'm going to sing you last year's. It's a tune about my last couple years. I've been on the road full-time for 2.5 years, roughly, like I said, and it's a privilege in a lot of ways. It's also very costly, and I mean, is that not art in a nutshell? It's kind of more of an affliction of sorts. To be an artist, no. And so I put that into a bit of song with my flavor to it. This is called Certain Cities. I leave certain cities with a bloody nose, with a coffee as a pick-me-up. I'm back out on the road. This life, the life of a musician. Big highs, big lows. I leave certain cities with a bloody nose. This life, door codes and house keys, some couches and some beds. The friends and chosen family who'll keep me truly fed. Singing praises to lovers, to friends with benefits. Yes, I sing for my living. How lucky can one get? I've already been to heaven, as far as I can tell. And I hate to break it to you, but there's troubles there as well. It's full of familiar faces doing their best to needing help. Artist as affliction I create 'cause I'm compelled. I roll into most towns much later than I said. I've usually got a few new tunes rattling round my head. I practition, I'm on a mission. How much of this hippie shit can I embed? About our music is embodied wisdom, prayers to help transcend. Yet I've already gone to heaven, as far as I can tell. And I hate to relate to you that there's troubles there as well. I grew up in stages, up on stages, singing praises to the realms, to angels, demons, pagans, heathens. I sing for infidels. And when I'm in my hometown, I drink too much beer. Been trying to do less gluten. Who gives a hoot about that round here? We are Americans, our teeth hurt, life's a bitch, and then we die. While we reconcile our meaning against the by and by. I've already gone to heaven, as far as I can tell. Listeners, are you listening? There's troubles here as well. It just hasn't felt the same since I first put my music up for sale. It ain't easy, it ain't getting easier. This life I know. I leave certain cities with a bloody nose. I'm just gonna do a little responsible check-in. Do I got time for one or two more with the? Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume two on that front, and I'll go right into it. So it is just a really treat to play all over the place, and especially here tonight among old friends and new friends. So thank you all for being here once again for Artichoke Music. Brady, Tucson, and Noble Strangers are up next. I'm gonna fire off just two more here, and I'll do a real short one for you. Here's my attempt at a children's song. Missed the mark. We need to hydrate, need carbohydrates, fats and proteins, shelter from the extremes, and we need sleep or we go crazy, get crazy emotional, 'cause we are sociable, and we need alchemy, we need novelty, we need family, we need dopamine, we need ocean, we need motion, oxytocin. Babies need to feel skin to regulate the temperature, to grow their brain, to realize five senses, to become self-aware that we are an anomaly in our cranium. Bitter magnesium, sulfur, and iron. We are made of oxygen, made of hydrogen, made of phosphorus, made of nitrogen, made of calcium, made of carbon. Yes, that means that we are made of stars that traveled across time and space to be us right here for now against great odds. Thank the gods. It's been my pleasure. Here's my last tune. Grab some merch in the lobby if you want, and riverglenmusic.com. Blessings. All, you're up for a real treat with Noble Strangers. If you're bookish, this one's for you. Good luck. Roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Curtain up, Fergus, working on a tenant potato farm. Blight family dies, now he's sailing over oceans. At the Liverpool whales, working on the rails, hooking up a Molly, ooh. Until she put a wager on him meeting his maker. Hey, it was just an age, don't judge. Cut off from their ancestors, what's any human to do? Speak what you remember, call your elders back to you. Peace in the kingdom, feast in the mead hall. In the middle of the toast, a rap tap tapping at the door. Who died? The son of a mother whose name we fear we don't speak no more. Come to ask about some food or offerings, who are they for? As old ways are remembered, some old gods get their dues. Roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Yeah, the roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Hold up there, Gilgi, you big think you know it all. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but Ishtar ain't within these walls. Look out, Humbaba, comes some lasting trauma. We about to start some drama for the sake of growth. About to give birth to surplus, we gon' make all them cedars fall. Advent of the stranger, just to read between the proofs. The roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Yeah, the roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. And I be talking about the roots, the roots, the roots. And I be talking about the roots, the roots, the roots. Talking about the roots, the roots, the roots. I be talking about the roots, the roots, the roots. I be talking about the roots, the roots. Be talking about the roots, the roots, the roots. I be talking about the roots, the roots, the roots. I be talking about the roots, 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 the roots of Jean de Brebeuf, living out of hospitality. Of when dead people think it's clever trying to missionize their offspring. Witness to the final feast of the dead, yet he misread listening for a Lord's Prayer. Cause he and his God don't entertain the unbaptized ancestors. And well, when dad care for their bones, wisdom in a tooth. Roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Yeah, the roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Yeah, the roots of seeking count are deeper than the roots of fixed truth. Thank y'all very much.
Change my levels. Didn't sound man, I trust.
Check. Can we get volume on the keyboard here? Thank you. She's a beaut. Is that a new strap?
A little bit ago. It's a George Harrison one. How's everybody doing tonight? I said, how's everybody doing tonight? Come on. Well, thank you so much for having us for Noble Strangers. Big thanks to Artichoke Music, Brady, Tucson, and Mr. River Glen. True story, the River and I met in Chile, living abroad there, and he hit me up out of the blue, and he said, can we do a gig in Portland? And so that's the onus for this whole show, so great to see him play. I've actually never seen him play live, but what a special talent, and thanks again for having us. This is a new one by Mr. Alex Coffin. This is called Sundown.
Sundown, that is when we shall meet. Ice cold from your head to your feet. Hey, hey, or should I say goodbye? And when it's done, well, one of us is gonna die. Blood moon rising tall, it's here to kill us all. Don't you dare think twice.
take my advice. Guns drawn, trigger finger reach your face. Cold lead, have you met my 38? Blood spills from the mortar. Ace high underneath the silver spoon. Blood will rise and tide till it kill us all. Don't you dare think twice. Better roll the dice. Don't take my advice. Chase on the bass, y'all. Outlaws come with guns aflame. The lost and tall in a fearless crane. The crowd gathers round to watch the scene. A showdown for who will reign supreme. The smoke cleared and the victor emerged. The law prevailed and justice, well, justice would serve. Thank you.
This is another new song called Annalisa's Smile. Ready? One, two, one, two, three, four. Oh, Miss Annalisa was the sweetest señorita. She could see right through me with her outspoken eyes. Hopelessly addicted, I always felt conflicted. Don't bite the hand that feeds you when there's love on the line. Crawling up the walls till we rendezvous. Howling at the moon till my lips turn blue. But all I know, it's a long, hard climb when your profile's low. Oh, when Annalisa smiles, warms me to the core on the coldest night. I remember learning that nothing's guaranteed, like sweet jubilation when Annalisa smiles at me. Ooh, ooh, Miss Annalisa, I heard she was a diva, but I'm a people pleaser with a thorn in my side. Hopelessly romantic, at peace but feeling frantic. Father Time is undefeated and he's leaving me behind. Crawling up the walls till we rendezvous. Howling at the moon till my lips turn blue. Oh, I know
it up for all the kids in the crowd, raising some young appreciators of music. It's always good to see. We've got Georgia and Nora. What's this guy's name here? Clint? Quinn. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, Quinn?
Appreciate you guys. Any other kids I missed?
This is a tune called Raising Cain. It's off our new album Sirens, which you can purchase wherever you get your music.
If you happen to work for Raising Cane's corporate, come talk to us. We'd love to talk about.
We're trying to get this
We want to get
into
this
one of
in
the
an ad or
commercials.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, could fund our new next record.
Well, I was done. I got out, and now I'm on my own two feet. Yeah, I moved on from those late nights and the hurt that you've been causing me. It takes a long time to let it all go. When two people go their separate ways, you can wait and feel defeated, and you're cheating and you're raising pain.
Yeah, so our DMs are open if you work for Raising Cane's. Like, you could see that in a chicken commercial, right? Come on. Give us some money.
I'll be real honest, I'd sell my soul to Big Chicken. I'm not above that.
Free chicken out of it.
For life. I'm fine with that. For life. That's the angle.
Actually, that's why I wrote that song. It wasn't about love or loss or longing. It was about chicken. This next song is not about chicken. Okay. Wait, what are we playing? Okay, yeah. I thought so. Let's go. Thrown out in the cold. And have I been here before? I'm afraid so. My friends alerted, take heed. My sisters echo their pleas. Said a reputation precedes a song. And I can't pretend it's not bound to do me in. Knowing I've the clever I try. It's much too hard to hide. I tone up, you make me feel inside. Now you're adjusting what you say, 'cause you hate to see me cry. There you go, stoking the flame, dear. You say you love me, then you disappear. I should have figured you let me go. You've got a history of low, low, low. Left all alone in the dark. Was I burned by love with no sparks? I know it's easy to leave. It's the quickest way to be free. And I want this bleeding on I wear upon my sleeve, but I can't forgive you for your sins. Your scars have their effects every time. I wish I'd never spent a dime. Oh, wasted so much precious time, only to be replaced by the very next man in line. There you go, stoking the flame, dear. You say you love me, then you disappear. I should have figured you let me go. You've got a history of low, low, low. Lying here all by myself, it ain't a mystery to me. There a book on the shelf, some distant memory. And I can't just dust us off and thumb through the pages. No, 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 no. There you go, stoking the flame, dear. You say you love me, then you disappear. I should have figured you'd let me go. You've got a history of low, low, low. There you go, stoking the flame, dear. You say you love me, then you disappear. I should have figured you'd let me go. You've got a history of low, low, low. You've got a history of low, low, low. You've got a history of low, low, low. Of low, low, low. Of low, low, low. Thank you, that's Low Blow. It's off our newest album, Sirens. This next song is also off our new album. This is called The Drive by Mr. Alex Kaufman, featuring him on the keyboards.
with the captain at the Tonopah Hotel, and he laughs and grins with a sinister eye. Whiskey in his pocket and the moon shining bright, singing na 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 na. The jockeys in the parking lot are looking for a fight. There's always a ruckus right around midnight. Full tank of gas and a long way to go. Gotta shake this desert dust before I lose control. Singing na 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 Take a look around, feel the rhythm and the sound. There's so much to see. Just sit back and let it be. The sun is a-rising with Charleston inside. Sin City ahead of me with all the shining lights. It's near the end and how quick it goes by. Now sing along, let loose and get high, singing na 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 na.
Okay, we got one more for you. This is Sirens. Side by side as our hearts start thumping, caught up in the rhythm of the sway of her hips, the gloss of her lipstick glowing, ruby red like her eyes, and the lights just right. Yeah, it's shining on and on, from dusk to dawn until the miles drop off, haunted by the echoes and the sound of her voice. Bewitched, rejoicing, drifting, mystic, all to the rivers of blue in her eyes. I wish I could love you in the railroad track. She just might be the best kind of tragedy. If you get your foot in the door, she'll drop your jaw to the kitchen floor. That's right. Freedom's not a wonder, and the sons of sons come undone as their will starts breaking. Tempted by a beauty and the thought of a touch, the feel of the clutching, love so tightly, just like the darkness when you close your eyes. And now and again I know a friend of a friend who will let me in when the rain starts pouring. Love to the moon, she loved me all the way back. I found a needle in a haystack, shining brightly, just like a glimmer in her eyes at night. Wish I could have loved you when I had the time. She just might be the best kind of tragedy. If you get your foot in the door, she'll drop your jaw to the kitchen floor. That's right. That's right. 'Cause it's a heavy load, shouldering the burden of an old soul. You have to rise above it. 'Cause when the dust settles over you, you know the truth. When the devil makes you an offer that you can't refuse. She just might be the best kind of tragedy. If you get your foot in the door, she drop your jaw to the kitchen floor. The floor. The floor. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, twist our arm.
We've got some shirts and koozies and stickers in the back, so come say hey.
I want to thank everybody for coming out, building community through music. Thank you so much to Artichoke Music for having us. And Brady Tucson. Brady Tucson literally made the most amazing flyer, and then I was sick last week. He took the time to drop the flyers off at my house so that I could flyer. So I really want to thank Brady for all of his help promoting this gig, and of course for River Glen for rocking out. This next one's called The City. Thank you guys. their hips in silver, full of control. Bowing to the minister, the cross in the hall. They can't take every single one of them the way you was told. They always give back or else they wouldn't have sold. The sweat you shut up then, shaking my innocence. The hush of evening, all the way through every step. Past the lantern, single twist in the night west. The idle engines and the flickering lights to greet the ragged pilgrims huddled and frightened. The days that pass, but don't fulfill. We will find the city tonight. I know we will find the city tonight. We will find the city tonight. I know we will find the city tonight. Street kids on the corner having their fun, keeping watch with dominoes, their shoes tied to run, slinging ups and downs on Water Street the way they was told. Better street value's been promising, it's better than gold. Sailors in front of men, is he on the street again? The hush of evening, all the way through every street. Past the lanterns, tangled twists and lamplights. The idle engines and the flickering lights to greet the ragged pilgrims huddled and frightened. The days that pass, but don't fulfill. We will find the city tonight. I know we will find the city tonight. Yeah, we will find the city tonight. I know we will find the city tonight. Find it. You can't tell me what it is I can do. And the less you hold on, the less you lose. But if it gets hard, let me find that myself. I'll live in this scrim money life. Call me the fool, but you're the one doing time. We'll find the city tonight. I know we'll find the city tonight. We'll find the city tonight. I know we will find the city tonight. You should never have to cry alone. 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 No, no, no.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. We're Noble Strangers. Have a good night. Get home safe.